They'll bring it up for Orlando. Johnson right side to the left side wing. No good from Bosch. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Here's Robinson. Chris Bosch with the rebound.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Here's Robinson. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Johnson. Providing around 26.5 points a game. Rarely has an off night. Lays it up off the glass. Johnson's got his second bucket tonight.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all five positions. And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. And they're able to recover. Pass to Robinson. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Chalk up two there.
And the formula is simple for these guys. Get Robinson the ball near the hoop and watch the Admiral operate.
Here's Johnson. It doesn't go for him. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense. And the outside shooting presence helped Pierce open up a lane there.
And the shot is good from Johnson. Johnson's got 6.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
To the middle. Here's Robinson. Rebound by the Magic. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
I caught up with Coach Jamal Mosley. He understands they're facing a team that can put up points in a hurry. He said they need to put forth a great effort defensively to prevent scoring runs. They can't afford to let those guys get hot and stay hot. We'll see who wins the battle of wills here tonight.
DA, thanks for that update, guys. What can they do to prevent a barrage of points to start this game?
I think one thing they have to do is stay connected to shooters. Obviously, though, easier said than done.
Right. You don't want to give up easy looks, especially at the rim and from the three-point line.
Johnson. That one doesn't go. Excellent D there from Pierce.
Seems like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Johnson attacking. Stolen by Bosch. And here they go. Pierce for 3. They get it back. And it's Robinson with the jam.
I mean, just throwing himself on the offensive glass. Robinson knows he has the size and length to capitalize there.
Johnson double team. Here's Richards. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
He misses the free throw.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Good on the second free throw. Pelicans leading by 4. Outside Pierce. Here's White. Here's Robinson. Tries again. Some solid defense from Bosch. And here's Bosch bringing it up for the Orlando Magic. And the basket by Johnson. Johnson's got 8 points.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
Out to Thompson. Trying to get open is Robinson. The rebound by Richards.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
Well, a nice defensive play. Alter the shot, then stay right there to clean up the glass.
Thompson misses.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that
time. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. There's a screen by Robinson. And it's White missing.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Here's Johnson. He's got 8. 4 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Goes back up. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play. Chance here for him.
Personal foul. And they keep hammering away at him inside. Forcing the ball into the paint.
The Magic have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. Pelicans trailed by 3. White with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. For 3, Pierce. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
Well, McCollum's speed can make him tough to shake as a defender. He's able to just stay in front of you and contest the shot.
Magic Johnson, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Orlando. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And don't. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Magic.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated. and credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Kicks it out to Markkanen. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. And that one's off. He misses his first shot of the game. White, left side. Pass to Wood. That's his second shot. And his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And a solid playmaker, White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
And the foul on Magic Johnson. That'll be his second foul of the game. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Nick Richards. That'll be his second foul of the game. White with it. Bridges covering.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Orlando leading. Johnson outside. And he converts the layup. Johnson's got 10 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And there is the whistle. It goes on Kobe White. That's his first foul. Magic leading by 3. Here's Johnson. Kicks it out to Johnson. Orlando gets it back.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
Thompson outside for 3. Here's Wood. A second chance effort. That one a little long.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Outside Bosch. Johnson outside. Back to Bosch. 5 on the clock. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Bosch has got the lead up to 5 now for the Magic.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Robinson up top. Back to White. Thompson for 3. And it's Thompson again missing.
Boy, they can't cut into this lead with him going stone cold and only so much time to turn it around.
Bridges shot. Good.
It's going to take more than that to impede the progress of Miles Bridges, so adept, keeping his focus on the basket when he shoots it.
The wide open look here for Wood. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Down low. Here's Bosch. And the dunk by Bosch.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here is Robinson. He's got 12. Out to Thompson. Bangs home the trifecta.
Oh, great pass from Robinson, scanning the floor there and spotting the open teammate.
Johnson with it. Robinson picks him up. And there's the drive. And no good that time. So Orlando will take it the other way. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. The matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip.
And Bosch can use his size like he did there. And he can step out and hit the jump shot as well. You love the versatility. just punch the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Orlando has a very young roster. Coach Jamal Mosley says, one thing I've said to them is dominate the simple. The more we can keep it simple, the better we'll be. Not overthinking things, just playing off instincts and reaction. Kevin, back to you.
The place to start. Makes a lot of sense. David, thanks. It's Wood, top of the key. Excellent D there by Johnson. Here's Orlando now. They're on a 13-5 run here. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Here's Johnson. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
That's just more for Magic. And for all of his unselfish ways, if he wanted to, this guy could probably score like this on a nightly basis.
White, wide open. He fires. And the Pelicans miss again. High post, Johnson. Thompson for three. Orlando grabs the miss.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Shot by Johnson, no good.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And it's sent back by Bosch.
Oh, using that length on defense, Bosch positioning himself well to come up with the block.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. White drives in. Here's Robinson. Bosch grabs the miss.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's McCollum in the corner. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line. And the way C.J. McCollum, Greg, can get a shot up while moving, that's a big part of his game, isn't it?
Yeah, very few players can shoot as well as McCollum on the run. Applies for his pull-up jumpers or when he's falling out of bounds. McCollum, one of the best in the league at it.
That one misses.
And when you think of McCollum, the word efficient comes to mind. This guy just shoots the ball and plays the game at a high level.
The Pelicans have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And Markkanen throws it down.
I love it when Markkanen decides to throw it down. Show some fire on that finish.
Now, quickly. No points in the game yet for him. Thompson outside. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Thompson's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Pelicans. And so it's the Orlando Magic. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We come back right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Cans it from downtown.
And that range makes McCollum hard to defend because if you're too close, you know about his ability to go by you and get to his spots.
And that one's good quickly. Magic leading by 13. Healed outside. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Outside, Pierce. And he banks in the layup. Pierce has got his third bucket of the night.
Pierce always been great at just getting into the heart of the defense. Feels real comfortable when he's in attack mode around the rim.
Stolen by Thompson. Outside, Pierce. From deep three-point range.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
There's the screen. 6 to shoot. Markkanen can't get it to go. Pelicans trail by 11. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
It's his first trip to the line.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he'd like.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Stolen. Pierce with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And it's quickly in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark. And here's Bosch bringing it up for the Orlando Magic. 9-point game. Johnson. An easy 2 points on the layup. Johnson's got 14.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Johnson. Latrey. It's rebounded by New Orleans. On the wing, Thompson. The kick out to Williams. Another shot. Driving inside. And it's good on the way in. Williams has got his first points of the night.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Now, here's Quickly. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. The Pelicans have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And Markkanen can give you, Greg, a solid defensive effort at both the 3 and the 4.
And Kevin, many thought Markkanen was a defensive liability, but give him credit, worked hard to prove he wasn't. And while not a superb defender, he has become a plus defender for this team.
And Greg, Keldon Johnson is listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He has the strength to fight for rebounds with anybody. Fearless on the court and plays with an endless motor. His strength and willingness to use it makes him valuable.
Stolen by Pierce. And foul call. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. And they'll retain possession.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game. And the second free throw, good.
Substitution on the court.
Stolen by Magic. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. Misses in close. And here is Quickly. He's got 6. It's Pierce on the wing. Pass to Robinson. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Robinson's got 14 points for the game.
And his passing is probably the most underrated part of his game. Pierce is a terrific playmaker on that wing. And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Out to Thompson. Back to Quickly. Tipped away. All by himself. A finish. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
Now, this guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
Pierce with a wide open look. Knocks down the 3 ball. He's got 9.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Pass to Bosch. They set the pick. Johnson in the corner. No good that time. Excellent D there from Pierce. Pelicans trailed by 9. There's 1:17 left in the third. Here's Johnson. 20 points for him. Bridges inside. And Robinson comes to help. Magic moving the ball around. Back to Bosch. Shot clock at 3. Over Robinson. Bosch misses. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced. And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Thompson in the post. Pass to quickly. For the 3. Bosch grabs the miss. Bridges outside. Here's Richards. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Magic Johnson. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Orlando.
46. The Magic. 59.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Pelicans trailed by 13. Inside. And it's Pierce in the corner. The shot misses. The Magic go the other way with it. Bridges, no one around him. Off the left rim and out.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Robinson up top. Here's Pierce. The rebound by Richards.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And the basket by Johnson.
A nice form on that hook shot there.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson.
We think of Thompson as a beautifully gifted shooter, but make no mistake, he understands when and where to place the basketball when a teammate is open.
Quickly with it. Bridges covering. Pierce attacking. And Paul Pierce with the slam.
Well, I don't think Klay Thompson gets enough credit for his overall game. He is a great scorer, but that's a pretty pass.
Robinson with the block. On the wing, Thompson. No good on the 3.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Kicks it out to Johnson. All sorts of time. Magic working now with the new shot clock. Puts up a 3. Basket is good. The assist from Bosch. Johnson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Here's Pierce. And that one hits back iron. Magic leading by 14. Johnson right side. To the inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He is just always a step ahead of the defense. Magic runs this offense with absolute precision.
They get the rebound. Here's Robinson. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Bridges. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
That one goes on Wood.
What a take by Miles Bridges. Those are tough points earned. Nicely done.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. There's a screen by Robinson. The kick out to Pierce. Outside, White. And they get it. Rebound by the Magic.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold stream.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Wood in the post. And the layup's good off the glass.
And operating there in deep, Wood makes a nice adjustment there to get his shot.
A three from McCollum. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one goes on Wood.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. White drives in. The kick out to Pierce. From outside, off the mark.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
Here's Bosch. That's good, and Johnson with the assist.
The assist.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
Robinson up top. Unable to get that one. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Bosch with it. Picked up by Thompson. Bosch with it. Double team on Bosch. McCollum outside. Just 5 to shoot. Johnson can't hit. And so White will bring it up for New Orleans. Trailing by 19. Pass to Robinson. Stolen by McCollum. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Bosch with it. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Orlando.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Magic.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Magic Johnson.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
It's deflected. Bosch, that's for 2. And too long on the shot. Here's White. Outside for Robinson. Pass to Thompson. And it's White, top of the key. 6 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. A fresh 14 for New Orleans. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. to the wing on the left. And here's Bosch for three. That shot missing. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at all.
Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. So the Pelicans win the tip. Pass to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, guys, you look at the history of the Magic, and there has been episodic success driven by great players. Penny Hardaway and Shaquille O'Neal, of course, and Dwight Howard.
Here's quickly. The Magic making their last shot. Outside Robinson. Pass to Pierce. For three. It's hauled in by the Magic. And Doris, the Magic have come so close to a title twice.
Right, B.A. 2 trips to the NBA Finals, led respectively by 2 dominant centers, Shaquille O'Neal and Dwight Howard. The fans dying for another chance. Hopefully, with the building they're doing now, they don't have to wait too much longer.
It's a one-on-one situation. Pass to Bosch. And the layup is good off the glass.
We know CJ can score it, but the passing component of his game, I mean, McCollum's really upgraded it.
Thompson outside. Here's Pierce. There's the three. Oh, they get a hand on it. Outside Robinson. Another shot. Thompson outside. Drills it from deep.
The speed with which Klay Thompson gets to his shooting motion off the catch makes him as dangerous as anyone.
Here's Johnson. It's rebounded by Pierce.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Wood high post. And Miles Bridges is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Now in the lineup for your Magic.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Robinson. Thompson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the wing on the left. Drops in the three.
Now, even with that shoot-first mindset, Klay Thompson willing and able to make a great pass.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell. This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Blocking foul called on Magic Johnson.
And the Magic call time here.
Second team foul. Timeout, Orlando. It's time to get loud for your 407 dance team.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Pass to Wood. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. Orlando trailing here. A chance to get a quick injury report.
Hey guys, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Orlando. For as serious as that hit to the forearm appeared, it looks like he only suffered a bruise.
All right, Allie, thanks. Appreciate the update. Obviously, guys, you hate to see an injury like this.
Yeah, just so tough. It comes with the territory of being a professional athlete. But yes, here's hoping he recovers soon.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game. So just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his second foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And here are the Pelicans now. They trail by 1. It's Thompson, high post. Pass to Robinson. Blocked! Second shot opportunity. Back to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. The long distance three is buried. Thompson's got 6 points.
Klay Thompson, you can't let him get cooking from three. Boy, this guy's too accurate as a shooter.
And there's the call on Christian Wood. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. McCollum
outside. Pass to Richards. From the line. And it's blocked by Wood. And here's Quickly. Looking for his first basket still in this one. The three from Thompson. He buries it from three.
One of the most effortless strokes we've ever seen. Thompson can just make corner threes in his sleep. Just out of control. Already 3 fouls for him. He'll likely have to take a seat.
Quickly with the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Left side Robinson. Wood outside. And a big finish by Robinson.
Assisted by...
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. To the inside. Left side Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
I'll tell you, no secret that Miles Bridges at his best when finishing at the cup.
Thompson outside. Takes a three. Not going to go that time. And Orlando the other way now. To the paint. Tipped. Bridges. And Orlando again with the bucket.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball. That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
The shot by Johnson, no good. New Orleans in the lead. Inside. Johnson with a double team. Robinson in the post. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Pass to McCollum. Quickly outside. Out to Wood. On the wing, Thompson. Lets the three fly. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. They've been very effective from the three-point line.
Please give a big round of applause.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pelicans.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
You've also got to love the way they've been crashing the offensive glass. Multiple opportunities, not giving up on possessions. Beautiful.
Orlando calls timeout. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? You don't give them a charge, I prefer the no call. I like that idea. And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And he drops the first.
Magic Johnson.
And Johnson drops them both.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
White with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. The drive by Wood. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Here's Bridges. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Christian Wood picks one up.
The 12th overall pick back in 2018. Miles Bridges was part of a loaded lottery. Guys like Luka, Trae Young, SGA also part of that class.
And Grant, looking at the 18 lottery, they are the future of this league.
Yes, they are. I mean, obviously, we've seen Trae and Luka play at an MVP level. Other stars like DeAndre Ayton, Triple J, SGA, really just a special group.
Here's Fall. That shot off. And Orlando will come the other way. Here's Bosch. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Thompson with a screen. Here's Hayes. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Pelicans lead by 5.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And stolen by Williams. It's stolen by Johnson. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Here's Bosch. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Oh, this guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
Out to Wood. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
McCollum into the lane. Bosch. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Out to Wood. And the layup is good. Wood's got 6 here in the quarter.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Bridges outside. Outside Hield. Outside Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Bosch. It's hauled in by Fall. Wood outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
That free throw no good. And he's good on the second. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
And here's Thompson for 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. The shot's good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
Second team foul.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside, Williams. And the Pelicans miss again.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Down low. Here's Bosch. And again, it's Orlando converting.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Now Hayes. Got a piece of it. McCollum pulls it in.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Williams with it. Picked up by Markkanen. And Williams punches it home.
Good fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
Here's Johnson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And when you think of the time Johnson spent with the U.S. team, I mean, the coaches and players he was around, absolutely huge for this young player in his development.
The first one falls. Johnson was part of that U.S. team that played in 2021. Man, what a great experience, Greg.
Oh, B.A., I mean, I can speak in great detail how much you can gain playing for the U.S. team. Johnson continued to grow as a player after that summer and was a great addition to that team as well.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. They've got a shot at taking back the lead here.
Yes, they do. Could be the opening they've been waiting for.
Johnson inside. And that misses. That would have put him up. And there's 1:45 left in the second. White drives in. Here's Robinson. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Pierce. The kick out to White. Clock at 6. Second chance effort. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Derek Favors. First one falls for him. He does not get the second one.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Uneasy, too, on the layup. Robinson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Outside heel. Markkanen outside. Rebounded by New Orleans. Quickly outside. Pass to Pierce. Going inside. The kick out to Williams. No good on the triple. Orlando trailing here.
Might be a good idea to run the clock. Hold it for the last shot.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Healed from outside. It's hauled in by Robinson. Here's White. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection just in time. Well, done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got 12 points.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Out to Wood. It's Robinson, high post. Pass to Pierce. Now here's Thompson. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. Now here's Johnson. McCollum outside. Robinson with some nice D. New Orleans in the lead. Pass to Robinson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And both free throws good for Robinson. About a minute played here in the second half. And here's Johnson, defended by Thompson. Johnson inside. No good. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Robinson in the post. He's got 15.
Oh, picked up his 4th foul. Maybe have to scale back his aggressiveness with plenty of time left in this one.
Quickly outside. Pass to Pierce. 6 on the shot clock. Gets the 3 ball to go. 6 points for him.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Bosch. Robinson with a steal. Pass to Thompson. From downtown, it's hauled in by the Magic.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Bridges outside. Robinson with the block. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. That one no good. The Magic go the other way with it.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
That one's good for 2. Richards has got his first bucket in this one.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Pass to Robinson. McCollum with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
And that's all the result of some good defensive awareness.
And here's Quickly. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And they get it back. Here's Pierce. From deep. Rebounded by Johnson. It's Bridges on the wing. He has 6. Count it.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And C.J. McCollum getting more on-ball action after his move away from Portland, Greg.
And McCollum has showed that's where he's best. Great at breaking down defenders and setting up others. He looks very natural as the primary playmaker. Since the break, it feels like an entirely new game.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Wood outside. Drives to the hoop. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Thompson left side. McCollum with a steal. It's intercepted. And here they go. Wood misses. Outside Johnson. Bridges outside. Here's Bosch. No good off the glass. Quickly outside. And the foul called on Emmanuel Quickly. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And here are the Magic now. It's a 5-point game. There's McCollum with the 3. The shot off that time. And the Pelicans with possession here. They've led by as much as 10. And he gets it to go. Give him 8.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from being close.
Out to Wood. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by the Magic. .114 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And the foul called on Emmanuel quickly. That'll be a second foul of the game. 1:11 left in the third quarter. Here's Johnson. And he drives in. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Connects from downtown.
Challenging this D with the 3-ball. That's his second from distances half, and he also hit one in the first half, too.
Johnson with a bucket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Quickly with the ball. Pass to Robinson. It's blocked. They recover it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. Orlando trailing here. Here's Johnson. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Wood left side. And Wood with the stuff.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Robinson with the block. Timeout called. The Pelicans. New Orleans calls timeout.
It's your 4:07 penalty. There's your Magic Youth Dance team. Let's have another big round of applause for your Magic Youth Dance team.
Tipped away. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Timeout called. The Pelicans.
And now, fans, make some noise. It's time for your 4:07 dance team.
White for 3. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Pelicans on top.
The Pelicans, 53. All right, Magic.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. New Orleans in the lead. Beyond the arc. That one doesn't drop.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Pelicans.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Right side, Robinson. And finish by Robinson.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Johnson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Magic.
And Johnson drops them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Up top, Robinson. Out to Thompson. 3-pointer. He shoots again. And there's a nice layup by Robinson. Robinson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Drains the triple.
That's a knockdown outside shooter. McCollum knows he has the green light to fire away from downtown anytime.
To the left wing. Thompson outside.
Orlando foul. Magic Johnson. 5th personal foul. First team foul.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. To the middle. Here's Robinson. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Johnson. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. Johnson's got 25 points in the game.
Just a great combo guard. McCollum is capable of being a go-to scorer as well as a terrific distributor.
Here's Pierce. 6 to shoot. Back to Thompson. There's the triple. Rebound by the Magic.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Bosh, no good. Pass to Wood. Outside Robinson. Out to Thompson. Launches it. The shot that time not on target. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Up top, Johnson. Here's Richards. To tie it up. And that's 2 points on the layup. And it's all knotted up.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Out to Thompson. Back to White. Into the lane. Takes the 3. Pelicans keep it alive. Goes back up. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Here's Johnson. And he converts the layup. Johnson's got 17 points here in the second half.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Yeah, they'll take it, but he's got to find other ways to contribute, having missed 4 or 5 shots this quarter. Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Pelicans trail. Pass to Pierce. Back to Robinson. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
And here are the Magic now. Johnson inside. Now McCollum to the left side wing. Bosh. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
It's White with a drive. The rebound by Bridges.
Amazing tenacity attacking the basket, and I'm sure he won't miss that next time.
The kick out to Johnson. Thompson with a steal. And it's the Pelicans on the break. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, Klay Thompson is as effective on the defensive end as he is on the offensive end. Really good reach there to knock that thing away.
Back to Johnson. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Count the basket.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Pass to Robinson. Outside White. Back to Robinson. Shot clock at 6. White with it. McCollum covering. The baseline J.
Well, you can see the strength that Miles Bridges brings to the defensive end of the floor. That is nice defense.
Outside Johnson. Pass to McCollum. Here's Bosch. Now here's Bridges. Defended by Thompson. The jump hook. The shot by Johnson, no good. To the inside. White. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. And he's able to hit the second one. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
And by missing that free throw, now a 3 could even the score. Not ideal.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn. He's been red hot. It's like one of those days when it seems like he can't miss.
And his shooting is the only reason this game is as close as it is. He's been Mr. Reliable offensively. Well, big-time moment means big-time guy, and Klay Thompson delivers.
Oh! Incredible! He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. And that's an intentional foul. 23 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he ends up making the second. And that increases the lead to 6.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
White for 3. Richards pulls it in. And an intentional foul right there. Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And he ends up missing both free throws. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And they'll get another chance. And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for
and no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. Down low. McCollum with a steal. Here's Bridges. Driving to the basket. So the Magic win it. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles.